Hi everybody, I want to do a look for you today using this Urban Decay palette that I think I was given. It's just called Urban Decay Shadow Box, and it's 9 of the best selling eyeshadows that they do. So that's what it looks like inside. Oh, you're finally getting some light as well. So I think I'm going to do quite a neutral tan look. I'm going to use eyeshadows such as I don't know if I'll definitely use them, but Midnight Cowboy Rides Again, Blunt, Chopper, and Twice Baked, and probably going to use MAC pigment in Vanilla, which is a nice yellowy white gold colour. So first thing we're going to do, I'm going to use Urban Decay Primer Potion, and just going to pop some of that on my eyelids. I think I'm getting towards the end of the life of my Urban Decay Primer Potion, or rather getting to the end of the suggested life. What I mean is there are so many tutorials and videos on YouTube showing you how to get more of the product out of the jar, because it's the crazy shape. It's a lot stuck in the side bits here, so people have made videos on how to cut bits off with a knife, and you can scoop the product out and put it into a sample jar. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to watch a video first though, just to make sure I do it okay, but I think I'm going to do that. I don't know if I'll make a video or not, because I don't know if you want to see my blood everywhere. So that would be quite a sight. Right, first thing I'm going to do is take my MAC 252 brush, which is like that, and I'm going to pick up eyeshadow called Blunt, which is this. You don't want to see that. It's this bottom one here, just near my fingers there. So it's that kind of peachy beige colour, and I'm just going to apply this. I haven't used these before, to be honest, so I'm winging it. I'm making it up as I go along. That's why I'm not going to be too creative. This is going to be quite a sort of soft look. I think I'll just give it a kick of colour though. I'm not sure where yet. Maybe from the parrot peacock blue colour, which is called Shattered, I think. A really nice colour. I think I've got that in the pot as well. So we're just going to put this colour Blunt on the inner half of our eyelids up until somewhere here. They actually just look like skin colour, but it's definitely noticeable. It's definitely noticeable. Right, I'm going to flip the brush over, and I'm going to pick up the eyeshadow in Chopper, which is just next to it in the box. So it's, where are we? This colour here. Can't focus. Pick that up, put this on the outer half. So we're just going to cover the eyelid in a neutral mixture of colours. I could leave it like this actually, and put a highlight colour on as well, but this would be quite a good everyday look. But maybe in me, I think I'd have to add a dark colour to the crease. Can't help but do that. Right, I'm going to take the 217 brush, this one, which should be white but it's not. I'm going to pick up the Midnight Cowboy Rides Again. This is a really glittery colour, I can see. It's that top one there. I'm just going to put this colour, I think, on the middle. I'm going to blend it downwards, so pull the brush down and blend that into the other colours. It's just going to add a little bit of a shimmery touch. I think so far Blunt is my favourite colour because it's not too glittery. Not too much. Okay. So you could skip this step if you didn't want the loose glitter, because I think that's what Midnight Cowboy Rides Again is going to be about. Right, and I'm going to take, oh god, I've got glitter on my eyelashes. No, I lie, I've got glitter all over my face. Probably can't even see it. God, burn it. Right, I'm going to take a blending brush. I'm taking this Sephora number 18 brush, which says it's for the crease. That's what I'm going to use it for. And I'm going to pick up Twice Baked, which is this, it's upside down now, dark brown colour here. And I'm just going to work this into the crease, like the brush says. And just going to blend it up and outwards. Just to darken the crease a bit. But I don't know if that's going to show up very well. You can see it's a bit darker. Just going to have to trust us. I think what I'm going to do to add a pop of colour, I'm going to use a MAC shade stick. On the lower lash line, that's where I'm going to add a bit of colour. So, just make sure that you're blended in well. Right, that side's definitely darker, so get some more on there. Okay, my god, I'm covered in glitter. And there goes the thunder outside as well. Lovely summer weather we've got going on. Right, I'm going to take my 227 brush from MAC for blending and give it a bit of a swoosh round in vanilla pigment. Vanilla pigment and vanilla eyeshadow from MAC are quite different. Vanilla eyeshadow is a bit chalkier, a bit harder to work with, whereas the pigment is like a lot of the pigments, really nice to work with. It's a lovely white gold colour. So we're just going to blend this along the brow bone and the side of the eyeshadow. And I'm going to take MAC shade stick in See Me, which is the amazing bright blue. That's not showing up. Please show yourself. There you go, you can see a bit better there. And I'm going to use this as a liner for my bottom lash line. So already you've got a pop of colour. And then we're going to go over that with eyeshadow. I don't know if that's showing up because I want to look at myself to see if I can see it or not. And I'm going to take this MAC 219 brush, which is what I call a pencil brush, and take the Urban Decay eyeshadow Shattered. Oh, don't know if you can hear that thunder outside, it's amazing though. Really, really cool. And I'm just going to pop this on the lower lash line, on top of the See Me. Right, it's not showing up, but just trust us. I'll take some photographs. I'm going to upload a bunch of photographs that I've got on my camera. I'm going to do that either Thursday or Friday, and maybe put them on to the blog on when am I going to do it? On Saturday, yeah. Okay, put some mascara on if I can find it. And this will pretty much complete that look. So we'll use the Urban Decay eyeshadow box, I'm going to use lip gloss in 3D, which is a MAC 3D gloss. And that completes our look. I really hope you enjoyed this Urban Decay look with a pop of blue underneath. I don't know if it's going to show up.